Welcome to Step 4. You have just finished Step 3. You developed survey instruments, hired enumerators, and collected data. Now you are ready for Step 4, analyzing and reporting the data you collected. You will report estimates like the estimated percentage in child labor. You will also report the standard error of each estimate. In this video, we will show you how to calculate estimates and standard errors. This is the last video. In this video, we will use the Sampling Errors template to calculate estimates and standard errors. This template is based on a Sampling Errors template provided by the ILO. Once you have opened the template, you will see it has three parts: input values, output values, and intermediary calculations. You can ignore the intermediary calculations and just focus on the input values and output values. The input values are where you put your data. The template comes already filled with an example from earlier videos. Your PSUs and strata are coded using numbers. The strata are coded as 1, 2, 3. The PSUs are coded using numbers 1 to 21. Each row is a sampled PSU. Column 1 is the PSU code. Column 2 is the code for the stratum it belongs to. You can see here that PSU2 belongs to stratum 1. PSU5 also belongs to stratum 1. Column 3 gives the sampling weights. For equal probability designs, all the sampling weights are the same. The basic sampling design is equal probability. In the example, we sampled 32 households out of the total 200 households. Each household had an equal probability of being sampled, so they all have the same sampling weight. The sampling weight is calculated as 200 divided by 32. Columns 4 through 10 are where you put the data you collected from each PSU. In the example in the template, the sample from PSU2 has 10 children that are 5 to 17 years old, and 5 of them work, with 4 of those in child labor. Of those 4 children, 2 are in hazardous work. 1 works in agriculture, 1 in industry, and 2 in services. The output values are over here. The first few rows of indicators are estimated totals. For example, the estimated total number of children in child labor is 400. The next group of indicators are estimated percentages. For example, the estimated percentage in child labor is 47.1%. The output also includes standard errors and confidence intervals. For example, the standard error for the estimated percentage in child labor is 8.6%. The standard error measures how close you expect the estimate to be to the true percentage in child labor. The standard error is used to calculate the confidence interval, shown here. The confidence interval gives a range of child labor prevalences that are consistent with your data. The template comes filled with example data, but you will fill it with your own data. To begin inputting your data, delete the current input values. Now, fill in your data.